The coverage was good by Anzalone. Definitely is adding another element to this defense that they needed. If they're going to go out and play some of this two-man coverage with deep help, linebacker coverage underneath, they needed his athleticism back up. It's not a good season in terms of movements. At least Raymond, 19 to receive from Detroit.
You should know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me. Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Over you, figuratively speaking. That's not much, is it? It's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. CDC now recommends you get vaccinated against pneumonia. Why? If you're 50 or older, even if you're healthy, you're 6 times more likely to get hospitalized. So schedule at vaxassist.com.
All-electric Prologue generous passenger space for ultimate comfort, as well as the confidence of a nationwide dealer network. And, according to the driver, it has a more refined driving experience than the Tesla Model 1. With Prologue SUV, we've made it easy to go electric. Let's drive and get a great offer today at your local Honda dealer. As one in the history of television. It's only fast. Finally, see it done. Sure, we don't like this as an option. Why would you settle for less? Have the real deal. How much is chips are juicy and rich, lucky chips. Or cheese burgers, plus fries and drinks, all for just $5.99. Happiness really is a neighborhood. I'm giving you a schedule for what's starting to televised us. I'll start at the bottom because these are the teams playing tonight. Tonight, Wilmington, LA playing the Rams. It's going to be on ESPN and ABC on Monday night. Back to the top. AFC Saturday, Chargers, Texans, Curly on CBS, Steelers, Ravens on Prime Video and TV's. Sunday, the AFC wraps up with Denver, Buffalo on CBS. Then the NFC playoffs begin. Packers, Eagles, 4:30 on Fox. Our team will be in Tampa to watch Jaden Daniels and the Commanders take on the NFC South Championship. Bucks, as we said, 4-5. So this game will play against Los Angeles. So the team gets no conflict in Sean McVay, where he was before he got to Minnesota, or a rematch of last year's wildcard game, and Goff and Stafford that we opened the season with on Sunday night. That is a great lineup. It's just another reason to never leave the couch. And why are you smiling so much? Enjoy the drive and send a long text. To the playoffs. 6-yard line. So, Christian, there's been a lot of games here in this first couple of series for Detroit. Well, and Minnesota's dictating that to some extent because they're leaving those two safeties deep. And the Detroit Lions, they feel like they can run the football on anybody. But this is a very good run defense that Minnesota has. And so I think as long as they're sort of handing off for 4 or 5 yards, Vikings are probably just fine with that. There they are again, back deep.
I spoke to David Montgomery. Requires
surgery. He went through a full workout for the first time yesterday. And Dan Campbell told us he was anxious to see how David did, especially changing direction, acceleration drills. He told me it was the best he felt since the injury. They asked if he'll be back next week. He flashed a big smile and said, I'm excited. I'll just say that.
Surgery is not just to get into these games. So, why did I get the other half there? Like Bernard and Ward, we've called a couple of times this opening quarter.
That was a right, left, right.
But I think that we are seeing now what both teams are trying to do. They're trying to do a few jabs. They're trying to establish a little bit with run. Remember, both these quarterbacks have 16 passes of over 20 yards this season. First of all, when you have speed going down the middle like that, it's easier to get in behind. And because they've been running the football so much, see those linebackers, Blake Cashman stepping up and creating those alleys.
In the direction of Craig Reynolds, has been in the last two snaps to give Gibbs a break.
Yeah, we talked about the pass rushers of the Minnesota Vikings, but if the Detroit Lions pass protection is like that all night, we are going to see some really big plays down the field. I think that at the end of this night, we're going to write a story of who better protected their quarterback in this game, because both of these teams, they want to hold on to the ball if they can and work it down the field.
Vikings tight end out of Iowa. It's pick up 7:33 coming up.
Yeah, nice job there. You're going to see Blake Cashman coming on the blitz right here. And so the void in the zone is going to be right there. So Jared Goff just very calmly said, okay, I see you coming. I'll take right where you were. Thank you very much.
Right to field goal range. Jake Bates there. Standing looking kicks. Has made it in the mid-50s. This season, it would be about 6 yards from here. That's exactly what it is. As is their one the last 3 years. And timeout taken here. Before the Ray game, timeout. Detroit. It's a 30-second timeout. Lions take their first. Chris, you talked about the offensive line. Detroit, number 1 in the league, 33.3 points, 410 yards. A veteran offensive line, especially with the guy on the right side, Penei Sewell, maybe as good as at his position as anyone is in the NFL.
And they have more plays in for their right tackle than any team I've ever seen in history. I mean, a week ago, they had gaps in the offensive line. He would shift in motion over the other side. They let him run a blind sweep around back the other way. It's insane. It's that kind of play. And when you find something like that, why not put it on film? Let the other team worry about what we might do with it.
Throw both on the other side of the line. Jonathan Bernard told us, if the trick plays for you as a right tackle, you must dominate your position. Second drive for the Lions tonight. As you turn the corner. Giving offense. Number 71. It's on the right guard, Kevin Zeitler.
Josh Metellus was the guy coming up on the edge, and as Zeitler pulled around, wasn't quite able to get that angle, and you can see the hook right there on the shoulder pads is exactly what they saw, right on top, right there.
It's like Dallas time. It's not to get too much. Jim Patrick at the 39-yard line. So Phillies nears 57 yards. Bates has made them from that far this year. The Lions will line up to go for it.
Do you think they even asked Dan?
I'm sure they do. First throw.
Then across midfield.
You see nothing of the Lions on the piece of precision. Going for it. Vikings have faced a lot. They've been terrific this year. Fourth downs.
So you're going to see the cover zero blitz back here. So the object is to get rid of the ball before they get you. That's all the game is. There's nobody to block them. That's it. Take your shot, grimace a little. Remember, you're getting a lot of money to do this. Marching down the field on fourth. Always.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition. Offense gets set for second down. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he'll race it to the house. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the back over the middle. And first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Now they'll run the draw. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spot. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go with a direct snap. He bullies his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Trying to find his man on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williamson. Working. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They go to the ground. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick release on the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field. Don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Corners are going to bail. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Schwartz. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He leaves it with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll run the option. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Reels it in the end zone. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Across the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Here's the handoff. Smashes through. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They have declared their intent. Drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Might as well give it to him again. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes.
we're only through one. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make...
Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. It's first down from the 11. Running the red zone, it's Strickland. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it is... to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
On second down, looking again to throw. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
With jet sweep pass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed.
And they're in for a touchdown. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Maybe just a couple of inches short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not gonna make it. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his... They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to... just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they... Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got his man. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team who is rested and ready coming. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Sullivan. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Solid fundamental. From this freshman. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Release to the back. Quick completion on the out route. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, it's Strickland. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Now the flag brings up a short 1st and 5. Offense can really get aggressive if it chooses. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got...
He's in for the touchdown. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Got it! He gets it in! Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Off play action. And this is going to be incomplete.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Complete, out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you... First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, 3rd down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Working that left side now.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The give to the back. Powers through the defender. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Saunders. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the air. It's French. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played one. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab, it's Cobb. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling it. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. And he'll... On 1st down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his back in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on 1st down from the 43. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Direct snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the... And it's in for a touchdown. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's French. Tight end finds a soft spot. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Diving for the end zone, and they knock it out.
Good teams find ways to win.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. With the run on first and goal. Keep it on the ground. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change. Give him 6 and give them. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his target down the middle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and... Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Williamson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They're bringing heat. They've got the screen set up. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal for the offense. Bowls his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that...
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And it's no good. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Dropping back, it's Booty. And this is going to be in. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. And it's a touchdown. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are...
The Warhawks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And sure, tackling there. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. And he'll go to the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
They move the tight end all over. Powers forward. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, and whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively.
Touchdown, Warhawks! Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that is a heck of a play by that defender knocking that ball away, David. It looked like that had explosive play at minimum, touchdown written all over it. He was able to show the catch-up speed and knock it down.
Yeah, and a lot of times...
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. The give is to Smith. Nowhere. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?